Greetings all, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick. We have Canada's largest city, Toronto, against Canada's capital city, Ottawa. Aside from that, what makes this work?
Well, one of the top rivalries in all the National Hockey League, the Battle of Ontario. And when you look at the history of the numbers between the two clubs, Doc, it's a coin flip.
Well, being here in Toronto, you know it's just not another game. You can see by the fans' reaction, they are excited to see the puck drop against their arch rival.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Frederik Andersen wheeled into Anaheim and made the NHL's all-rookie team in his first year, winning 20, losing only 5.
Craig Anderson gets the call to the crease. Park Ridge, Illinois, over a decade in the NHL, never gave up. He was claimed on waivers 3 times in 2 months at 25 and didn't get his big chance till he joined the Colorado Avalanche at age 29.
And the opening faceoff is here.
Matthews will step into the draw for Toronto. Duchesne's opposite him for Ottawa.
It's now underway. 2 old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal.
Save there. Chip to Ryan.
Steps across that line.
Up to the point. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many.
A slot wrister.
A wonderful scoring chance denied.
From the slot wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Couldn't get it out.
Could be trouble near the line. Using the point. He's got it. Shoots one. Blocker save.
It's only a matter of time for the Maple Leafs.
Heading down low. They've got all the gunners out. Missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
A shot off his head.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
To Riley. Rips one. A gong shot there.
The Senators skated up on the side. A shot.
Did not miss by much.
Pass attempt to Marner.
Can start the attack going in the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
A great wrist shot. He scores! John Tavares.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Senators with a center ice face-off win.
Number 91, John Tavares, assisted by number 22.
Fires a shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Quick wrister. Save.
Gets that one on across.
He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it.
Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Marner.
Brings it in for an attack. Got a piece of it with the glove.
To Zingle. And he steps across the line.
Quick shot.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Nice save with the glove.
The Senators with possession in the defensive zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Quickly off the stick.
Save.
Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Dogged determination there by Brown.
Carries it on in from center.
Looks ahead to start something. And they are in.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Over 3 minutes still to be skated. Toronto's up in this game 1-0.
They won that battle in the docks. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Propelled to Bodker.
Solid defensive play. Crosses that line.
Save! Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And he shoots.
That puck struck him in front.
Last minute of play.
Centers it
To the half wall. And he gets it back.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Possession in the zone. Picked off.
Pitching this one to Ennis. And that's 1 period. Still 2 more to go. The Leafs are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin.
Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Senators are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly, upstairs. Makes that play deep. Takes it right back.
Laid on to Riley.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wrister from the slot. Good save there.
Good job on the draw.
Swipe that one at a critical place.
Duchesne's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Senators will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Great cut. Drives it.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
1-on-1.
In the slot. Score! A shorthanded goal.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Maple Leafs have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. On to Duchesne. Moving it to Kapanen. Shot it back out of his own end. Ottawa's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Fantastic poke check. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Maple Leafs get the draw. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Ottawa's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Loud pad save.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. Shoots it on. Good save there. Great poke check. Can't get a shot on.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
Out at the blue line. Alone. He shuts him right down. Gathered up again by John Tavares. And he shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Ottawa's got a defensive zone win. The Senators skated up on the side. Got it at the point. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Looking to Marlowe. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 8 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And the faceoff's won. Gains the zone. A strong pad stop there. Snapping a pass to Smith. And he dumps it in. Toronto's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Outlet up the middle to Smith. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Oh, they score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Anderson's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
The Senators, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Ottawa's got another face-off win. Important interception there. Passing one off now to Hyman. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Oh, and he missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Fires. Wonderful save. Lets it go. And yet another save. How does he do that?
What quickness side to side.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the second. The Senators have struck. Maybe they can get another. Ottawa's prevailed on another faceoff. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Shoots one. Stood up there and blocked that shot. He scores. They are off the mat fast.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Anderson's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A shot. Great save. Wrister. Score! They're back to within one.
Ryan's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Anderson's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Ottawa's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Using the point. Good place to shoot from. The Leafs through the neutral zone move it along. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Can he send it out? 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 20 for Toronto and 16 for Ottawa.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring...
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Ottawa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
And at an angle to Stone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. In with it now. Did what he's made to do. Up the left side to Stone. Good shooting place. Oh, stick save. The Leafs are carrying it in their own zone. And he is shooting. Save. Cleared it back out of there. Puck is thrown to Nylander. And he sends it to the net. Made that work for him in goal. Directing that one to Pajot. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Hyman. And he lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Under 5 minutes off the clock in the third. Toronto's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Lets the shot fly. Great stick there. Took care of that one. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Ottawa's in possession and moving up the wing. Slides it to the point. The angle change. A good stick stop. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
Blockered away. Now it's directed to Kadri. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Ottawa's got that puck off the tie-up. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Save. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Senators prevail again. Great save. Smart recovery by Brown. Nice work by Kadri. Got it all. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And the play goes offside.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And that's a face-off win. Gathered up again by Brown. And he fires. Made the save. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Anderson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Big chance. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no sprint.
Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Senators have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up again by Duchesne. Great job in his own end with that interception.
12 minutes, 9 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. No! How to get it on net from there.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And that puck goes offside. A little over 5 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish.
is able to move on in. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. An outstanding save. Takes that pass. Here we go. Puts one on. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Broke it right up. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? With a wrister. Routine save. Gives it over to the point. Directed to the net. And a save. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Slid to Shabbat. Puck loose, now picked up.
1 minute left.
Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Save there. Regulation's almost done, and it's still tied. A shot. Swept aside. Pass attempt to Marlowe. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Senators wheel one ahead up the wing. Quick wrist shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Leads that charge into the zone. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Maple Leafs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Ottawa's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 29, William Nylander. Assisted by number...
Trying to go to Ceci. The Senators yank their goalie to try and get this back. Open ice hitting is back.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Tries to get it on net. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? The horn ends this game. The Leafs get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of the game plan.
Short-handed was the way to do it, and they did it more than once. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.